Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to more Pokemon. I'm excited. Let's see, last time we did a few things. We went to the underground. We explored this little tiny town right here. I think we did all of that exploring, right? We explored these two buildings. We can't go the ways where there's the rock wall. We tried going over there. There's that key we don't know. Yeah, we explored all that. We went in there to do all those double battles. It was pretty fun. Now we're just going to continue through. If you like what we're doing, boop the like button, and there we go. Into this little area here. Oh, hello. You wish to stay the night? I'm afraid we are totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish. Oh, thank you. I didn't know this was here. Well, now my Pokemon are fully healed. You're not Nurse Joy. This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. How sweet. Can I read this? Doo-doo-doo. It's such a random town, but it's quaint and quiet and cool. Anyway, I found a red shard, like glass. Be careful with that. Oops, hello. Eggs Benedict is looking around restlessly for something. He's like just panicked. Anyway, Hotel Grand Lake, another world on Lake Valor. I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. Okay. Shelly Lou. Nice. What's behind? Nothing. Okay, can't go behind there. We're on the beach. Let's see. Who should we have? Oh yeah, let's do Cinnamon Roll. I can't wait till Grits is strong enough. I can battle too. Okay, sure, why not? Got some more battling. I don't really have much to talk about, but boy, am I bad at losing, and I'm not good at being bad at something. Especially, I'm just gonna say, chess. Nothing makes me more angry than chess. I know that sounds pathetic, but it's a game where it's just you versus someone else. There's no random chance element. There's no this, there's no that. It's simply they are better than you and you did not perform well. And that bothers me so much. I dislike being bad at things. But I think it's important that I keep playing because, man, it's a skill I need to learn. Not chess itself, but just learning to lose. I'm not okay with that. But it's part of life, and it's okay to lose. I lost, and now I feel hungry. Everyone's hungry. Everyone loses, and then they're like, huh, I'm hungry. Maybe I'm hungry. I don't know. But it's something I need to work on. I want to be good at so much, but, anyway. That cloud looks like ice cream. I wish I could eat some. Anyway. Going to Hash now. Okay, Hash. Got another battle here. I don't think we have Surf yet, so I'm not going to explore here. Isn't this nice? I love my inner tube. It is nice. So I think this is going to be, like, this playthrough. I don't think we're going to 100% everything, whereas the past playthroughs were just platformers, and it's a lot easier to 100% stuff. There's just so much, and it's so tedious that I'm just going to play through it, get my wants out of it, and then that'll be that. And then we're going back to a platformer, I think. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to return to our roots. It'll be a fun one. Maybe it'll be on the Switch too. Sorry, I'm playing with a clothes pin clip, like a chip bag thing. It's probably noisy. Anyway, more Shellos! Shellos are very cute. I'm on the, what are these? The East Shellos? And then the ones that are pink are the West ones? I think that's how that works. That's a cool idea for a Pokemon. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Alolan forms before Alolan forms were a thing. This is just the same thing, really. Oh, I forgot to look up the... I know what I'm talking about. The stone. I gotta put this... I need something quieter to fiddle with. Keep battling. We got some more Shellos. It's a nice spring day out today. Nice and sunny. I opened my curtain and was blinded, and my poor baby blue eyes were just blazed with the sun. that's okay. I'm a little behind on reading, so I should definitely do that today. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I think I've talked about drawing. I haven't done that in a little bit. I should do that. I got some, like, what's the word? Adult stuff, like boring tax and whatnot stuff to do. Not like tax, but, you know, paperwork and whatnot. That boring stuff. So I should do that probably. My mom blew my inner tube up for me. I ran out of breath just opening. Yeah. Aw. That's so cute. There's a floatzel out there. Nice. We cannot get out there, though, because we do not have surf. Oh, who are we going next? Pop-Tart. Sure. We'll go with Pop-Tart. Why not? Versus some Magikarps. There's a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. The fancy restaurant's filled with fancy people who think of themselves as being too fancy to battle alone. Tell us how you really feel. Okay. Are you a battle? Oh, you are a battle. Oh, I almost had a fit. Oop. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, I probably shouldn't just sneak up behind you and go boo. You know? What is that from? Oh, FNAF 3. May have to put you in an animatronic suit and have you sneak around and go boo or something along those lines. Anyway, we got the Magikarp battle. Oh boy. NAIC is nearing. I'm getting anxious. I still need to buy plane tickets. I think maybe I could do that after this as well, but I also kind of just want to yap with them about it on Tuesday. It should be like the same price. I'm hoping. Ooh, a Remoraid. So maybe I'll just save it for tomorrow. And it should be okay. It'll be okay. It'll all work out. I watched a video, I think I talked about this as well, but her motto is to just say yes to more things, and she has a tattoo saying, "You'll figure it out," to just remind her that whatever happens, whatever situation you put yourself into, you'll figure it out. It'll be okay. I'll figure it out. It'll be okay. What are we doing? Synthesis. Sure. Wait, hold on. Raising the... That's pretty good, though. Stun Spore paralyzes. I don't think I'm worried about that. I think having growth and synthesis is a good combination. Because I just raise my defenses and then I heal a ton. That sounds excellent. Balloon versus Dragon. Who will win? I'm hoping the Balloon. I think it's in my physical attack fell, so this should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. But it's crazy. Also, this is a strong move. Pop-Tart handles that well. There we go. Nothing we can't handle. Isn't that right, Pop-Tart? Isn't that right? Boom. There we go. All done. All done. I don't have much to talk about. Just, I got done being angry playing chess, and I was like, maybe I'll just play some Pokemon. Maybe I'll just relax. You need to have more respect for a grown-up. Because I don't know why I keep coming back to chess if it angers me so much when I lose. You need to settle down some. Yeah, I do. You're so right. Dr. Footstep's house. Footprints reveal all. Oh, do they now? Let's see. Let's see if that's the truth. Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I need only to see their footprints, and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. Oh, you are skeptical of my claim? Then let your Drifloon walk in front of me. Okay, he'll figure it out. Pancake Pengu treats me, Pop-Tart, nicely without being scared, but I will be even scarier from now on. What? That's just what Drifloon will do. That's not his name. Doesn't leave any footprints. It's somewhat difficult for me to determine what its thoughts are. Yeah, that's fair. Well, now I get a little... Isn't there like a little badge I get? Oh, no. Let's try one more time with Eggs Benedict and see what happens. Let's check. Is a remarkable human and trainer. That's why I can always perform the best any Prinplup possibly can. I attribute that entirely to my partner, Pancake Pengu. When we travel, I can see wild Pokemon eyeing us enviously. And that is what your Prinplup thinks of you. I must say, your Prinplup and you share a very close bond. This is for you. Oh, there's the ribbon. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. And that's that, I guess. Cool. I do have little footprints. Aww. Okay, probably a battle. So, we're on to, probably not grits yet. Not yet. Not grits yet. We'll see though. I don't want to go over there yet. Let's battle. Let's do a battle. Let me demonstrate my technique. It's how this grown-up battles. Okay, sure. Why not? I want to get rid of my smartphone and go back to my dumb phone, but I need it for my job. But if I don't have that job anymore, if I get a different one, then I will switch back. I don't know if I've ever talked about that, maybe forever ago, but I have a Cat S22 and I just love it. It just causes me not to doom scroll. It's so nice. I do just want to get rid of all social media, but a lot of my friends, that's their only way to contact me, I think, so. You know, I think I still need it, but man, I kind of want to delete all of them so badly. That's how you attack? Pshaw! What? I just one-shot you. Isn't that amazing? I think that's pretty cool. You're so much more of a trainer than you look. Thanks. Are we back to Eggs Benedict already? Or maybe he didn't even go. He's about to evolve. We're gonna go get this item over here. Diddly-doo. I think after this episode will be another gym battle, hopefully. And that's crazy to think. I don't even know what item we got. Hello. There's something on top of this big cliff here. My instinct tells me that, but how am I supposed to climb up? I don't know. Could a hidden move scale it? Probably. Let's go over this way, figure out what's over here. And then we'll be continuing on to wherever that leads. I think there's just a tree back here. No. Not interested in getting a Munchlax. That's a Gen 1 Pokemon. We're only doing Gen 4 Pokemon. Here. Watch Drifloon not even be a Gen 4 Pokemon. I think he is. Okay, so we got some berries. We got nothing over here. Let's just pick some berries. Guave berries. Very fancy berries for this fancy town. A guave. Oh man. A guave berries. I keep going back and forth, so eventually I want to start the TCG channel, but that's so expensive, especially with this month's costs. Ooh-wee, it is not something I need to be spending money on. Oh, I never had any of these. That's crazy. Guess we'll get a few more. I wonder how many berries there are. Crazy amount of berries. I don't know why I keep doing that. Is that my Yeah, more Rost's berries. And then this one. Lapapa. Lapa berries. We're gonna go with Lapa berries. Awesome. I'm gonna try to not spend too much at New Orleans. Lapa. Because, like I said, expensive. Everything in the world is expensive. Again, haven't gotten these ones before. The goal is to hopefully... Ooh, Pastoria City's right there. The goal is to not spend more than $1,000 for the entire trip, including plane ticket and hotel and whatnot. We'll see if we can do it. It's a long way from Vilestone. I'm exhausted. Footprints are left in the sand when you walk on a beach. Pokemon seem to enjoy leaving footprints as much as people. Yeah, it is kind of fun, no matter who you are. Leaving footprints is so silly. Every single town theme is so good. Hello! I'm visiting the area because I wanted to see the Great Marsh. I'm staying at the Lakeside Hotel. Cool. The Great Marsh, you say? Oh, yeah. That's, once we leave this town. Hello. Howdy there. Let me examine your Pokemon to see if it's worthy of a scarf. Oh, you're the scarf guy. This isn't what I had hoped to This Pokemon's not... Dude! Brother. My brother in Christ. Okay, how about Cinnamon Roll? Dude. Whatever. My Pokemon are great. I don't care what you say. My brother's girlfriend is the massage girl in Vilestone City. Where is that at? They take strolls with their Pokemon whenever they get together. It really helps them stay close. I cannot think of... I gotta talk to the Pachirisu. The massage? I don't know. Supasu! You know it. You know it. Up. What are you doing there? Did I talk to you yet? Oh, I did. What is that guy doing there? You're just like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Just like you, he was very close with his Pokemon. Hey, thanks for making me smile. These might put a smile on your face. They're Flora Sticker B. Place them on a ball capsule. Aw, thank you. I appreciate the stickers. Someone gave me a berry, so I planted it and then grew some more. Then I took the berries and cooked them into Poffins. All the work is worth it when I see how happy Poffins make my Pokemon. That's awesome. So what are we doing? Defeat the gym leader? That's next. Some trainers deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. They wait until the Pokemon levels up and learns certain moves. If I'm remembering something, there's something to talking to that grunt, so I'm not going to yet. Pastora Great Marsh Observatory Gate. I promise I can read. Kind of. Welcome to the Great Marsh. Is this your first Safari game? Oh, whoa! When you enter the Great Marsh, you receive 30 Safari Balls. That's the only kind of ball you're allowed to use in the Safari game. The game is over when you run out of Safari Balls or when you've walked 500 steps. Please do enjoy the untamed nature of the Great Marsh. I forgot about this. I didn't know this was right here. I mean, we'll try it. Sure, why not? Tell me I'm not imagining this. The Great Marsh's Pokemon seem to be different from the ones yesterday. Wow. There are shuttle trains in the marsh called Quick Trams. You should take those if you're going to a deeper area in the marsh. When you're walking on the bog, you sometimes sink right in. I get so flustered when trying to get out. I have no luck catching anything. Oh. Use a pair of binoculars to look out over the Great Marsh. You can see what kinds of Pokemon can be caught and where they are. Sure. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Pretty cool music. Bibarel, nice. Bibarel, nice. Croagunk. Croagunk. Nice. I think I talked to everyone, right? Yeah. Okay, should I do that? Should I do this? Sure, why not, right? 500. Yeah, I'll try. Why not? I'd never do this ever. Until then, enjoy yourself, please. Off you go on your wild exertion? No, that's not right. I don't remember. Quick, quick! Out in the sticks. To and fro we go, we're quick. If you're thinking about going deep into the marsh, I recommend you take the Great Marsh Quick Trams. Huh. Area 5. Yeah, there's no way to explore all of this if you can only take 500 steps. I found these during the Safari game. Each of these TMs can... Oh, wow. This is where you... Huh. That's crazy. So you have to go in here to get... Defog. Wow. That's crazy. Let's try the tram. Where would you like to go? Area 1. That's crazy. It's a little rocky there. That's awesome. Thank you. Area 1. I don't think there's any battling here. Go upstairs to the observatory before you start your Safari game. Check the marsh with the binoculars to see where the Pokemon you want happen to be. That's how you win. Well, I'm not here to really catch any Pokemon. I'll try, but I'm just here exploring. A Badoo. We already have a Badoo, though. Ball. Oops. I didn't even read. Throw. I'm just gonna... Up. Nope. Not even close. And it fled. Excellent. I didn't even read my options. I was just spamming the A button. So there are items here. That's crazy. We're just gonna try to get all of them. If not, not the biggest deal, but we'll embrace the Safari game. So ball, bait, mud, and run. You want some bait? Here, have some bait. Yummy, isn't it? It's eating. It's watching carefully. Why would you throw mud at it? I don't know what the strategy for this is at all. But throwing mud feels mean. Oh, we caught one. Cool. Psyduck was caught. I wish it would tell me how many steps I have left. I'm curious. So we got Psyduck, number 43. It's the duck Pokemon. It's water type, 2 foot 7 inches, 43.2 pounds. And a little description. It never remembers using its odd powers, so it always tilts its head in puzzlement. And then you will go to a box. There you go. How fun. There we are. Let's go check out this item right here. Found a potion. I don't think there's going to be anything that deep back there. Maybe? I don't know. It looks like there's some grass up there. A Bibarel? We got to try catching the Bibarel, right? I think so, at least. Oops, Oh, man. That's some muscle memory built right in. I'm just going right to the attack button. But, you know, never punished. we just got the Bibarel right away. Oh, he's so cute sitting there. Oh. I think that's what his sprite was in the original game instead of being on all fours. Anyway, Bibarel, the beaver Pokemon, it's a normal water type. Little footprint there. Its height is 3 foot 3 inches, weighs 69.4 pounds, and a little description is while its movements out of water are sluggish, it can swim as fast as any Feebas. Cool. And we're gonna send him to party in the box. Whoop, boop, 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 with all our friends over there. Is there anything up there? There's nothing. Oh, there is. Let me see. Oh, there is an item. Found a super repel. I guess I could use... No, that's not part of the game, though. Let's go over here. Oh, and there's an item. Another item over there. Just gonna collect all this stuff. Oh, Wooper! Oh, we gotta try catching a Wooper. Let's throw some... Oh, Wooper might like mud. Maybe we gotta throw some mud at Wooper. Maybe? I don't know. That's still... way to dine and dash, Wooper, okay? Oh, we got another one. A Zoomerl, sure. We'll just keep up this game here. Oh man, I did it again. Oh man, that's so silly. And it's probably gonna run away. Have we talked about the Switch 2 much? I think we did a little bit. Oh wow, I keep doing it. I'm excited to eventually get mine. Again, that's another reason why I don't want to spend much at New Orleans, because I want to buy a Switch 2 and that's expensive, and I have other expenses and blah 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 blah, like insurance and stuff, you know. Expensive month. Anyway, number 125, Marill, Aqua Mouse Pokemon, type water fairy, height 1 foot 4, weight 18.7 pounds, little footprint and a description. The tip of its tail is filled with oil that is lighter than water, so it acts as a float. Ah, that's so cool. I had no idea. Oops, no. We got our breakfast bunch. Sorry, you're gonna go party in the boxes. How much is 500 steps? I guess that's what the step counter is for, but good thing I definitely use that. Going this way. Oh, someone to talk to. Oh no. Help. Don't go. Oh no. Help. There we go. Get me out of here. Hello. I think the Pokemon you find here are different over time. That's what I've been hearing. Let's keep going down. Whoop. And we got a Pokemon. Starly! Oh, we gotta catch a Starly. All these Pokemon. Here, have some food, Starly. Yummy! Mmm. Isn't that very good, Starly? Okay. All these dining and dashers. Whatever. Just jump down here. Oh, look at the train tracks. Oh, there's an item. A Pokeball. Cool. Can't use it here, but it's pretty cool. Hello. Let's talk to you. I wonder which one's gonna come first. Ooh, we have a Staravia. Now we can catch a Staravia. Guess we're just throwing a Safari Ball because that's all I've been doing. 1, 2, 3. Come on. We got it. Boom. I don't really like the Safari Ball, if I'm being honest. But anyway, doesn't matter. We got a Staravia. It's number 11, Staravia, the Starling Pokemon. Normal flying type, 2 feet, 34.2 pounds. That's its footprint. And a description is they live in forests and fields. Squabbles over territory occur when flocks collide. Interesting. Go party in the boxes, Staravia. It's gonna be a rave over there. When you're walking on boggy parts, sometimes you get sucked down. Getting free of the bog takes time, which is a luxury in a safari game. Well, it's not really time-based, right? It's... Oh, there's an item up there. There's an item over there. A Badoo. We already have a Badoo, so maybe I'm just gonna run from this guy. I still have 24 Pokeballs. This is crazy. Crazy sand. It moves. It molds. I never had crazy sand. I always saw the commercials. I don't see infomercials and stuff like that anymore. Because I avoid ads. Nope, we're just throwing the ball. I mean, last time he did flee, so this is probably the better. Well, just kidding. Man, Whoopers like to run. They're just gone. We got another one, though. Another Bibarel. We're just going to run, though. We already got a Bibarel. No need to catch any more. We're going for this item, though. I don't know how many more steps we got. Super Potion. Always nice, always nice. Boom. Jumping down. Gonna go over here. Doo-doo-doo. There's some water, so maybe there's a lot of Whoopers around here. I don't know. Ooh, an item right here. Sure, let's go for it. Paralyze heal. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, we got a little water area here. Let's go this way. Up, more Pokemon. More Pokemon. Another Bibarel. Oh, has anyone ever been on a plane before? This is a new thing for me. Oh, we're back at the beginning already. Guess we'll just walk up this side and see what happens now. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there. But I've never been on a plane before, so that should be an interesting experience. The airport in my home city is a little tiny, so I don't have an experience with a big airport, so that should be interesting. Should be interesting for sure. But hopefully everything goes well. I'm asking people around about some tips on what up. And I guess we're all done. But some tips on what planes to fly, as in like what airlines. That's the word. So it's a giant learning opportunity for me. Some trainers deliberately I already talked to you. I already talked to you. Get out of here. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just tired and I'm just saying random words because I didn't write anything down. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Why am I reading this? I've read this like a million times. Look at all 6 of our Pokemon. 1, 2, 3 of them still need to evolve and then we're done. I think Ash might be the last one until I look it up. The Great Marsh is vast. How vast is it, you ask? Take a look from the observatory and you can see for yourself. I did. It was pretty vast. Pastoria's Great Marsh was once a part of the sea. The seawater drained away over time, leaving the huge marshland. That's why they say there are rare Pokemon that you can only see here. Fascinating. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Is that the Krogunk would be my guess? That's my guess. I don't know for sure. I just got the sudden urge to want to play Heart Gold. I've not played that in forever. After I finish all of these Switch Pokemon games, I'm going to go back to playing through the old ones. I'm on Sapphire right now. I derive so much pleasure from record mixing with others. It shows me that I'm not alone. It heartens me a great deal. Cool. Back down the escalator. Also, I love how they're escalators. It's so cute. I love it so much. I'm going to finish exploring this town over here. Doo-doo-doo. That's the gym we're going to go to. Can't believe another gym already. That'll be next episode for sure. In the Great Marsh, they use quick trams on rails for transportation. They prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem. Oh, that's nice. Gwah! Oops, I guess I'm talking to him twice. That's how surprised he was. Gwah! Gwah! We'll go over there later. Pastoria's gym leader is like breathtaking in a weird way. It's hard to explain. You'll know what I mean though. Okay. Pastoria City, Great Marsh. I love the side angles of the cities. That's so cool. Someone in the Great Marsh offered me a technical machine containing a hidden move, but I declined. I don't need it because the gym leader will use defog for us if we ever need it in this city. Oh, that's cool. Well, I need a ticket with me, so. Here's where I am standing. I'm smack dab in the middle of the town. Okay. Try the safari game in Pastoria's Great Marsh. Have you been to the Pokemon Mansion? What? The owner, Mr. Backlot, likes to brag about his rare Pokemon. I have not. Where's that? What? Hello. Who are you? Everyone calls me the Pokemon Move Maniac. I prefer Move Tutor. I know every move that Pokemon learn while they're leveling up, and I can teach Pokemon those moves. I could teach a move to a Pokemon of yours if you'd like. Do it if you trade me a heart scale. I don't know where to get heart scales at. Well, there goes that idea. Let's get these berries out of the way. Prism, Persum, I think it's Persum actually. Persum berries. I must have had these before. Persum. Where are they? Anybody see them? Yell out if you can see them. Up there. Is this one also Persum? Yeah, okay. So some more Persum berries here. I like how Eggs Benedict was just slowly waddling towards us. Persum berry. Boop. Awesome. No. Nanab. Nanab berries. And it looks like that's both of them here as well. Return to a soft and earthy state. Boom, there we go. Nanab berries. There we are. Just gonna do some planting here now. Nanab berries. I must have had these before. There they are. I've got 7 of those. That's a lot. We're gonna get all the berries. Boom, there we go. Nothing over here in this tiny area. Oh, you must be able to go somewhere over there if you have surf. Continuing down this way. Let's see what we can do in here. Hello. You know about Burmy and how they come in different forms? A little bit. Do you have all forms of the Burmy? No. Oh, you don't even have a single Burmy? You don't like them? They're kind of mushy and cute. Sure. Burmy are an interesting example. They hint at how the environment could shape people's personalities. Interesting. Also, again, kind of like the Alolan things before the Alolan Pokemon came out. Fascinating. Let's just explore the Pokemart. I don't have any items I want to buy, but there's people in here to talk to. The Pokemon Croagunk is the city's official mascot. Croagunk sure is pretty. We're hoping it'll get popular around the world, so that must be the rare Pokemon here. Put stickers on the ball capsule, then put it on a Pokeball. And done. Another Pokeball made by me. It's one of a kind. That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. What a good outlook on life that person has. The Great Marsh keeps the weather cool in the summertime. This is a good town for water-type Pokemon. I love me some water-type Pokemon. Oh, I gotta talk to Clefairy. Fee? My bad, I didn't mean to. I study rare Pokemon that appear only in the Great Marsh. Well, what are they? That's all you're gonna tell me? Puddles! Yippee! I can splash around in puddles. I was talking to someone about that. Okay, that's the entrance of the route. We got one more, and then we're all done. All done. Hello, why are we staring at the wall? My sister gathers berries every day. Please come visit again. We cook the berries too. We mix them up. They're yummy. I've been hiking all around the Sinnoh region. I love planting berries wherever I go. I'll give you a berry too. Please plant it somewhere. Oh, thank you. That's cool that the game gives you a way to get berries if you somehow use all of your berries and don't replant them. That's a nice touch because they knew people were just gonna forget. But anyway, that's the new town. That's the gym over there we gotta do. We did a lot today. We went to the Great Marsh. We finished, like we came from that one town over there. I don't know. I feel like we did a lot, which was cool. So I hope you enjoyed. If you like what we're doing, like, subscribe so you can continue on watching and whatnot, all that fun stuff. But anyway, I hope you were able to relax. I hope you're having a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is. I just hope you're doing well and taking care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.